Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, into the Heroes International. We are here in the grand finals in our second qualifier. This is a best of 5 series, and we're going to Tomb the Spider Queen for map number 1. We've got Diamond Hands on the left-hand side, and we have Pez on the right, which I just blanked on their name completely. God dang it. Performance Enhancing Zugs. You saw it got a remake for PS5. Which one? The Demon Souls? Okay, sorry, I'm just skimming chat. There's a good series in DS2 called How to Win a DS2 Without Trying, something like that. The Crusade calls. I always like the series Touch the Skyrim, but that's just me. That or Monster Factory. Monster Factory's fantastic. Wish they would do more of that still. Joe on a first pick for the side of Diamond Hands. All right, they're going to lock in a strong tank for the double soak rotation between top and mid. What are we going to get from the side of performance enhancing Zugs? I'm going to Sylvanas Lucio to kick things off. Okay. No Brightwing ban, so maybe we see a Brightwing grab. Though Heavy could grab Stukov. Stukov is really good for a map like Tomb of the Spider Queen with the corridors, the available kind of like pinch points with the, and you have lurking armor around that. So maybe we see Heavy go into like a Stukov here, and then we also could see like a Hanzo really early or something with like a wave clear. Vala's not bad. I like the Vala. Oh, Uther, really? Okay. Uther, I'm assuming it's double support. Does that mean, will there be a, here's the question, is there going to be a Mephisto ban? Is there going to be a Mephisto ban from Diamond Hands? Because typically if you, ooh, yeah, okay, yeah, they are looking for like a super hyper carry Vala, so I like the Stukov ban actually. Uther, maybe a Cho'Gall. There's the Mephisto ban as I had mentioned, yeah, that makes sense. Commonly, if there's double support, you ban out you pick Mephisto against double support. Typically, if you're gonna go double support, you ban Mephisto. So there you go. They're gonna bust out the Lily Ellie. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. You would love a Cho'Gall. I would love a Cho'Gall too. But these teams are cowardice. Stitches Leoric, okay. So we could still see Anduin. You could still see Anduin from the side of Diamond Hands. And then they need something in the solo lane against Leoric. Actually, Joanna could be the solo laner. Uther could be the main tank. They could grab, like... I mean, I guess that, like, Kharazim might be lacking. But also, Kharazim might be kind of cool here. No, I don't think they will. There's the Anduin. That makes sense because of the yoink with the stitches and everything. A Blaze for the solo lane. Okay. Hyper carry Vala, but Blaze does provide a lot of really good damage in the team fight. We got CPX, or excuse me, we have the last pick over here. I actually need to get the prediction going here. Which team will win Tomb? We have Diamond Hands versus Pez. Okay. Hey, Iron Flare, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Happy Sunday, bud. Chromie. That makes sense with CPX, you know? I gotta say, Performance Enhancing Zugs, they've got a fantastic draft for Tomb here. I actually really like their draft quite a bit. I think the burst ability is there. The late game scaling is huge. The Anduin with the Yoinks, the Glyph of Faith as well for the double Leap of Faith. That's going to be huge. Bunker from Blaze will be a great way to deal with the Entombs from Leoric. This will be an interesting matchup for sure. We'll go ahead and jump into our casting camera, and let's start out our prediction. Which team is going to be winning Tomb of the Spider Queen? No, Lily, nothing but disappointment. Nope, time to use all your channel points to bet against Diamond Hands. But welcome in. We are in our grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Best of 5 series. Best of 5 grand finals for the Heroes International NA Qualifier number 2. We're loading on in. Get your gambles in too. On the left-hand side, we're going to be looking at the members of Diamond Hands. Yeah, boy, on the Blaze. Heavy on the Anduin. Mach on the Vala, excuse me. Nintori to play the Uther, and we will see Caesar Salad on the Joanna. Over on the right-hand side, we're looking at performance-enhancing Zugs. Porky on the Leoric, Brandon on the Stitches, CPOG X, or CPX basically, is going to be on that Chromie. We have Ibitings on the Sylvanas, and BBJ to play the Lucio. We're in mid lane. We'll look at our level 1s. Ooh, no Hungry for Moray. Anyways, Patrick Creation at level 1, so no Regeneration Globe stacking for Brandon here. Interesting. Stun immediately from Uther. He is going to be going into the Wave of Light at level 1. When you get the increased devotion by 0.5 seconds. Time stop on to 2 from Chromie. Time Walker's Pursuit as well, so she's got that faster arming time, spell power, and the vision tool. All in on Pez, eh? Wow, that's some good gambles there, chat. Proud of you. Leoric is going to get chunked in bottom. Will tap well. Vala's going autos at level 1, so we'll keep an eye on those, as well as if she takes any, if she's going to die at all. That does reduce her gambit, her mortgage by 5% every time she dies. Caesar Sal with the Condemn. Just poking out Ibitings as we have continued rotations. Hook goes out, not connecting. Lucio with the push off. BBJ looking for just those gems to be grabbed. As the rotation continues, dismount from Lucio. Uther with the stun as well. Notori actually getting chunked over here. Throws a little bit of self-healing for some armor as well. Or, excuse me, actually throws out a heal for some. Oh, wait, Vala, hook, Leap of Faith. Blaze to work on the camp in the bottom lane. I want to see really quickly. There's a rotation from his allies, looking at the opposing side vision. And Joanna's getting chunked by Ibitings in the mid lane. Does pop the Iron Skin and backs away. Porky Wraith walks out of that. Meanwhile, in mid, Caesar Salad being threatened. Black Arrows pop by the Sylvanas, utilizing extra siege from that one. Does get some damage here as the Chromie and the Stitches try to get more damage through the top lane as there was that mass rotation into bottom. And there's actually more value from the Siege Giants as one of the towers will go down. Great damage into the fort front gate in the bottom lane. No one dying yet. The early game looking good for both teams. More heavy gameplay. Jet Propulsion. CPX is fine. Just throws out more damage, more sand. Lucio, BBJ rotates into the bottom lane, but he's just going to kind of wall ride and float around. Neither team has turn in. Both teams are there's like a gem or two difference between the two teams at this point, so really close when it comes to the gem economy. We will see the right side and the left side bruiser camps being worked on almost simultaneously here. I think actually this will be a little bit faster from the side of Diamond Hands as they had more users on that the camp clear right there. Chromie and Stitch is still doing double soak rotation. Sylvanas, by the way, did go into the Unfurling Shadows at level 1. And basically it's a 0.5, so basically, when you want to know the damage, the increased damage amount by percent, just half whatever this number is, and that's basically it. I believe it's half rounding up, so it'd be 15%. Because I believe Heroes just round some of those odd numbers like that. You missed the prediction window, oh no. Well, it's a best of 5, you're guaranteed to have at least 3 maps. So you got at least 2 more chances. Caesar Salad, able to back away. Half a level to level 7 for either side. That's another hook out from Stitches, not connecting. Lucio amping it up. A little push off as well. Knocking around Caesar Salad, but he's not threatened. He's not going to go down whatsoever. Leoric still soaking out in bottom lane. Porky, he's doing a good job down there. CPX still just playing from the far side of the lane, letting Stitches anchor and also picking up those the gems. Time stop onto the Joanna. That's armor debuff by 15 onto the enemies. Armor being spell and physical. Peppy trying to get some heals out. Has the Leap of Faith. I was waiting for it right there. Vala, she's kind of cornered right now. Body blocked. Maka. Ooh, so very low. Chromie almost gets the damage. Wait, the damage over time. The damage over time. Nintori can't get there quick enough, and Vala goes down. First blood and a Gambit stack to be taken from her. She'll now be at 20% bonus attack speed. Turn-in does exist for both teams. A little bit sooner for the side of performance-enhancing Zugs. They only need 5 more gems. Let's see, we can actually look really quickly. Who's got it? Lucio or the Leoric? BBJ's got it. He's going for it. Unless Notori stalls. Nope. Hook is just shy of Nintori. BBJ low as the push-off. Reverse amp. We also have that Stitches. You can see that 15 next to his name. That's from the Patchwork Creation. Increased regeneration effects and all healing received by 15%. That's what that means if you are wondering. Also, he had a little bit of spell armor as well for a second or two. Little side hook as well from Brandon, looking at Caesar Salad, just going to be threatening, haunting away from the Sylvanas. Ibitings has the black arrows available, going to save it for the fort, I do believe. Yeah, that's going to be the step up in the top lane as a huge rotation comes in to the top. Blaze and Leoric still brawling out in bottom lane. We'll take a look at that later. We're going to look at the other numbers as well, as 10 talents here will be coming up fairly soon in this top lane. Hook out onto Vala. Maka's the target. Cleanse immediately. Gets some good healing out from Heavy with the Desperate Prayer as well. And that flash heal. Heavy getting low. Blaze clears out the bottom. Leoric pushes up the mid. The objective phase gets about 50% of this top lane fort. Mid lane got a little bit of damage, and bottom lane was saved by Blaze. Now Porky's looking for the slows. Ibitings is not able to get enough damage into... Yeah, boy! Jet Propulsion connects. No, it doesn't actually. Chromie with the slowing sands. Time stop onto Nintori. Waiting to see what the actual heroics will be looking like outside of slowing sands. Porky does pop the Wraithwalk, able to back away. There's a stun from the Uther onto Stitches. Nintori taking a bit of damage. Leap of Faith from Heavy saves the moment. And that's both teams with 10s. Divine Shield, Rain of Vengeance, Blessed Shield, Light Bomb, Blaze with the Bunker, Gorge Stitches, High Five Lucio, Entomb Leoric. I assume Sylvanas should go into the Mind Control because it synergizes extremely well with the Entomb and the and the Gorge value, but we'll see if she wants to go for the Wailing just for the silence as well. It's a possibility as well, so that way no one can drop a bunker potentially, or maybe you know, if you get an Anduin, or maybe even like Joanna, she can't pop a Blessed Shield. So we'll see. We'll see. Both, I think Mind Control and Wailing are both options, are great options, but we're going to see the Wailing Arrow. Okay. 32 gems on the Joanna. They have not gotten a turn-in on the side of Diamond Hands. They have 102 gems in their pockets, nearly back-to-back turn-in availability. On the opposing side, there's 29 turned in, 22 in the pockets, and Rising. This is very, very close to another turn-in for the side of performance-enhancing Zuggs. Piercing Root has a lot of value. Jet Propulsion. Lucio's fine right there. Hook onto the Joanna. Iron Skin popped immediately. Blaze still in the bottom lane. Just soaking up. Porky matching. Getting those gems. Both teams with the turn-in. And that's another red Webweaver turn-in for the side of performance-enhancing Zuggs. Oh, I thought that connected onto Nintori. That would have been terrifying. As he is fine. Blaze pushes up the bottom lane a little bit. He is a little far forward, but I think he'll be fine. Like, I don't think Porky kills him down in this bottom lane. Yeah, there's the Jet Propulsion to back away. Mid lane does have the wave pushed up here. Joanna with some shield glares out. Does have the Zealous Glare at level 1. Extra shield glare. You see the second charge used right there. Conviction at level 7. Hook. Vala. Nice vault right there. CPX taking out the sidewall. The Webweaver pushing in with a Necrotic Wave. The top lane fort goes down. Chastise from Anduin will go out onto Brandon right there. Slowing Sands creating a little bit of terrain, or a little bit of zoning, actually. Not even terrain. Creates a little bit of just zoning, gapping, and control. Thank you all for the follows. Glad you're enjoying the content. Mid lane Webweaver still pushing in. Bottom lane. Ooh, 13 talents here. Does have the extended hook, that 40% range, the fishing hook value. Mid lane Webweaver gets keep front gate and should be taken down. Actually, yeah, it gets keep front gate. Bottom lane fort will fall. Black arrows from the Sylvanas. Oh, no, it doesn't. No. I thought there was going to be enough split attention, but the map is quite small. Lane rotations are short. Uther getting chased over here. Entomb doesn't connect. There's the push off from the Lucio. He actually has the heavy casters as well. Level 13 Lucio going for the, what is it, 0.5 stun? Yeah. I was wondering if we would see this. I actually, it's not a super popular talent, but we do see the heavy casters from time to time, and it's always a cool one. Hook, Gorge, okay. There's the speed boost from Lucio. No Wailing Arrow. A Divine Shield onto the Johanna. She has 45 gems. So let's see. Blessed Shield, Divine Shield used. Wailing Arrows down for 55. Gorge up in 48. Entomb in 10 seconds. Light Bomb onto the Johanna. She's getting decent value. Chase in from the Sylvanas. Iron Skin will be popped. And the blue Web Weavers are snuck. I believe that was by the Blaze. Hook. Caesar Salad. A little bit of a collapse in this bottom lane around the Johanna. Black Arrows once again from Ivy Tings. That's an Entomb onto Maka. They're trying to take down those stacks, but really there's not enough threat onto Maka. The Entomb expires. Maka's still chasing out 114 stacks. And 16 talent tiers right around the is right on the horizon. That's Manticore value for the Vala, which is going to be huge. Blaze clearing and pushing top. Mid is a bit back, so Leoric will go help out the top lane defenses. Bottom lane already cleared out. Hook was point blank onto one of the spider summons. So Blaze is going to drop the bunker in top lane. Porky getting a little bit low in this top, but he's going to be fine. Does Porky have well available? I'm curious what the cooldown on that is. 48 seconds for Porky's well. Mid lane has a decent wave, plus the Web Weaver around a third of its HP. 52 gems on Caesar Salad. Caesar Salad, he's nearly got the whole next turn in for his team. Blessed Shield, was that a Blessed Shield? Yes, it was. Point blank into Lucio. BBJ getting low and goes down. That's the second kill of the game. We've only had 2 kills so far, a Vala death and a Lucio death. Level 16, though, will be achieved a little bit faster, I believe, by the side of Diamond Hands because they've got the extra kill, and I think they'll be able to get Web Weaver, so that'll be a nice way to just push up through the waves. But there's going to be a camp to be grabbed first. Leoric going to turn in 18 gems. Vala and friends to grab a camp on the left-hand side. Johanna going to get hooked. Did anyone free Harrison Jones? No. He's still just chilling. He's just chilling up there. There's the back-to-back turn-ins. There's the 16 apiece. Heat treatment for the Blaze. Lift of Faith, of course. Heavy. Gonna have that second. But there's the Manticore. That should be huge for the Vala. We also will be seeing up the frequency for Lucio. Pulverize. I love Pulverize personally when I play Stitches. Hook. Slam. Get a kill. At least that's what you hope for. Hook. Oh, Hook Gorge. Blessed Shield will not connect. Jumper Post from Blaze is going to be on the far side of the fort. High fives from Lucio. Leap of Faith does save one. The bunker's down from Blaze. BBJ gets the push off from the bunker. And mid lane fort will fall to the Web Weaver plus the massive wave. This is looking good for Diamond Hands in the late game as they're starting to rally and push up against the enemy. A hook goes out, but it doesn't connect onto an enemy hero. Rain of Vengeance will connect onto Ivy. Porky looking for the flank, does have the Wraith Walk for that damage reduction. Big Entomb, but there's no follow-up damage. There's a Wailing Arrow, and that's really about it. Top lane Web Weaver looking good, so this will be, yeah, the rotation to top for the clear, and the rotation for the bottom for the fort. And another turn-in exists, but they still have 10 seconds for the clutch to open up after the Web Weaver expires, so no one going for boss just yet. No boss plays, no boss throws. What is top lane looking like for either side? About the same, almost. Both teams with the turn-in here. We can actually show the gem break, the gem breakdown for both sides. Look at this Blaze flank right now. So yeah, this is Yeah Boy coming in, trying to make a flank happen, connecting onto Ivy Tings. There's going to be collision course value as well. Pyromania will be utilized. Lucio with the push off. That's a Stitches. I think Stitches is dead. I don't think Stitches makes it out of that one alive. Bunker comes out from the Blaze. That's a kill onto Stitches. I think this is a kill onto Leoric as well. I think we're getting boss plus Web Weaver here. Blessed Shield, 37 seconds on cooldown. Are they going straight for turn-in? I think they are, actually. I think they're skipping boss. Or maybe not. And Tori just has to get... Yeah. Vala's already on boss, so they're doing it. All right. Chromie trying to delay, and will be able to delay up for quite some time. Meanwhile, Blaze is still threatening the Lucio Sylvanas over here. Yeah, boy, and Caesar Salad looking to back away. CPX coming in as well. Wailing Arrow from Sylvanas, slowing stands of the Chromie. Blaze getting low. He's trying to zig and zag. Caesar Salad gets the Iron Skin. Should go down. A Divine Shield from the Uther. Joanna turns around and goes back in. Leap of Faith from Heavy. The boss will be grabbed. But the turn-in is denied. Wow. So, Red Web Weaver phase up against the members of Diamond Hands. Alright. The waves are going to be pushed back as best as they can on the side of Diamond Hands, so the Web Weavers descend further back into the lanes as the Web Weaver stops as close as the enemy mini wave, and there's actually a little bit of a mini wave in bottom lane that Leoric couldn't clear out quick enough. So it'll be a little bit further back right there. Mid's already going to be down to like a third, but the fight continues over here in the lane. Rain of Vengeance from Vala onto 2. Ivy gets the Haunting Wave out. High five from BBJ as well. 3/4 of a level to level 24, the members of Diamond Hands. Performance enhancing Zugs, they're looking for something here. Lucio amps it up right now. Hook out onto Yeah Boy. Pyromania is utilized, but the chase actually continues. Jet Propulsion. Nice time stop from Chromie. We still have Brandon getting hit with that stun. Maka around 50%. The Web Weaver. Oh, that's a follow hook. Cleanse. Leap of Faith. Wailing Arrow. The Orc with a huge slow. Lucio coming in. No 20 from either side. Gorge onto the Joanna. Slowing Stance is there. Caesar Salad trying to back away. Caesar Salad should go down as the Red Web Weavers are still pushing in, and oops, sorry about that. There we go. 140 stacks for the Sylvanas, so she's at 70%. $170 stacks for the Vala. She's got another 130 to go if she wants to finish out her level 1 just to get the full level, the full 6%. Now we have Ivy locking down the tower. Leoric takes a lot of damage. High five from the Lucio. Does have Mixing Fire 20. Buried Alive for the Leoric as well. Sylvanas turns on the Black Arrows. That's a huge Buried Alive. Leap of Faith to save 1. Vala's inside. Bunker already expiring from Blaze. Does have the... Oh, he has the Burn Notice at level 20. Hook once again, this time on Uther, who gets chunked. Wow. Redemption, though, is available. We know this because there's the golden swirl around Uther's head, so he will respawn in a second here. Speaking of respawning, we also have the Joanna back up, and 45 gems in the pockets of performance-enhancing Zugs. Boss is up in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Siege Giants for bottom lane. A great back and forth here in our Grand Finals Best of 5, Map 1. Oh, it's here weird. Yeah, it's here. Oh my God, it's weird hearing red. Join the red ones in battle. God, I just had a brain right there. Just my brain was not sure how to read all of a sudden. Okay. Does this? How much does this actually get? The Web Weavers are gonna descend to about 50% into the map, so about midway through each lane. A little bit further back for in Blaze into the bottom lane. Lucio to amp it up. There's a camp over here. Ooh, like every single time I see those hooks, I get nervous. Also, we have the gas bag for the Stitches at level 20. No Master Hooker. What is the baseline for Shambling Horror? Because it reduces it by 20, so it's a 40-second cooldown now. 21 apiece, 3 a level. Porky with the short distance Wraith Walk to back away. BBJ with the health and the well tap. Slam on the ground, Jet Propulsion from Blaze, and there's a Gorge right after. High five from Lucio. That's going to be Yeah Boy trying to back away. There's the Mixing Fire. Bunker comes down as well. Top lane keep taking some significant damage. Nice cleanse from Uther in time, so the hook does not connect. Yeah Boy backing away. Bless Shield from the Joanna. There's going to be a lot of damage onto Porky. Porky will fall. Top lane keep has already gone down. Bottom lane keep is just getting shredded. Like a block of cheese. Boss, I was gonna say, Boss is not far off from cool or from respawning. And they are actually they're 2 waves away from another turn-in. They just needed 6 gems. And they actually just need 2 gems right now. Though the waves are a little far up, so looks like we'll see a couple turn-ins from the side of Diamond Hands. Join the red buns and Buddle. Rain of Vengeance, hook goes out. Leoric with the Wraith Walk. I don't know if Porky lives here. Jet Propulsion says hello. Yeah, that's turn-in too. Enemy heroes that die do also drop gems, and those are actually the gems they needed. Porky effectively gave this turn-in to the side of Diamond Hands. If you think about it, Porky gave this turn. No, they probably picked up gems from a mid-wave, but still. Why not flame Porky when we can? Webweavers are gonna descend far out in the bottom lane, and actually they want to make that even further. Blaze pushing up the catapult wave. Leoric scouting for the allies. This is looking better and better for Diamond Hands in the late game. Bottom lane Webweaver around the fort area, maybe a little bit further up than that. Keep in mid lane is the lone structure. Hook on to Maka. High 5 Lucio, speed up as well. Blessed Shield is not going to get the value. Wailing Arrow out from Sylvanas. Leap of Faith from the Anduin saves Maka for now. We have the Light Bomb from the Anduin, and that'll be mitigated by the Will of the Forsaken from the Sylvanas, if I'm not mistaken. Divine Shield on the Vala. She vaults into BBJ. BBJ is going to get bursted down. 13 HP on the Vala as Mason Blaze, yeah boy, is on to Ibizings on the right-hand side. Uther, he's been alive long enough, and there's the Golden Swirl. He'll respawn as the Webweavers are collapsing onto core. Catapults are here 22 minutes in on map number 1 in the best of 5 grand finals. This is looking like it's going to be Diamond Hands taking map number 1 here, or am I calling it too soon? Nintori's a little bit low. Nah, they got Maka with some good damage in. We've got catapults on core, 5% already falling. That's a kill, that's a second kill. Leoric is gonna Wraith Walk to reduce some of the damage, but I don't think that's gonna work out. There's gonna be another kill. Porky falls. Vala's gonna be at 251 on stacking, and this will be the core to fall. Diamond Hands takes map 1. GG, well played. Whew. All right. Diamond Hands, they win map 1. They only have to win 2 more maps here to take qualifier number 2 for the NA region. Alrighty. Show you all some stats, trying to show you all the top stats and all of those, and I will keep an eye out for the next lobby. There we go. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. But we also have the, as a reminder, we have the subathon on Tuesday. We got a subathon coming up this Tuesday. Hope to see you all swing by and hang out with us for that. Shall be a pretty good time. Tell Bandit he's perfect. Mr. Bandit, you are perfect. Thank you very much, Tree Leaf. Okay, we're just, waiting on a lobby. Oh, wait. Man, the lobby thing is not working for me today. Like, I just do not see when people are in lobbies. It's super weird. Invite to game. Invite to game. Okay. Hydrate. Sure, I can do that. And some bandit pets? Alright, we can do that. We're getting ready for the lobby. We can do that. We got time. Okay, alright. We just need one player to join and we'll get into our next map. We'll be going to Sky Temple. Iron Flare redeemed, go get a drink. Alright. When we get to like maybe the next map. Like not this map but the following, because I was like, oh, I could have a couple beverages, but I also don't want to like it's a best of 5. It's a marathon, not a race on this one, so. Also, I think tonight I'm just gonna have a nice little movie night. Hey Berserk, what's up, bud? I have a nice little movie night. I think I'm gonna watch Tremors and the old Mario Bros movie, because I actually bought a copy of the Mario Bros movie because you can't stream it from anywhere. Thank you, Iron Flare, for the redemption. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Berserk, what's up? Hey, bud. How's she going there, guy? Alright, players are in lobby, and I'll pre-write the prediction. So we're gonna go to Sky Temple. A lot of Sky Temple today, I feel. The readies are out, and we should get going soon. Oh, that's not the opposing side. Whew. Thank you all once again for all of the follows today. I really do appreciate it. A marathon is a race. But a marathon is a longer version of a race. Mr. Baha deserves a drink. Soon. Exactly, Lucy. Yes, exactly that one, Lucy. Yep. I have not seen the movie in years, so I'm excited. I would even say it's been an easy decade since I've seen that movie. Both amazingly terrible, awesome movies. I love them. Just like how, I mean, last night, I watched the Street Fighter movie last night. I love the Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh my God. Is it cheesy? Is it bad? Yes. Also, someone was asking, they were like, why doesn't Ryu do a Hadouken in the Street Fighter movie? He actually does do one. He does do a Hadouken. It's like once, and they just like, he like does it to like, he like hits someone in the chest with like his hands like that, and it's like a blue flash. But he doesn't say it either, so it's, you know, they reference it, they put it in there, but it's not that good. They also definitely reference some of the Ryu and Ken fight like movesets, like the Shoryuken and stuff like that. Either way, we do have the Sky Temple draft starting out here. We've got the members of Performance Enhancing, we have Diamond Hands on the left-hand side and Performance Enhancing Zugs on the right. Oh, Raul Julia, oh my God, dude, he kills it as Bison, man. God, he kills it as Bison. But it wasn't even too... For you, the greatest day of your life was the day Bison graced your village. For me, it was Tuesday. I believe everyone does their signature attack at least once. Exactly, yeah, Zan, you're right. I always found it funny that Ken was the only person to pronounce Ryu's name wrong. Yeah, I was like giggling at that all last night because I completely forgot about it. Ryu, what are you doing? Brightwing first pick for the side of Diamond Hands. We'll see a Sylvanas Diablo on the side of Performance Enhancing Zugs. So they really want to go in. They just want to go aggressive here on the side of our red team. Okay, I like that at the start. Good siege potential as well with the Sylvanas. When we look over at the side of Diamond Hands, they could just lock in their tank. Garrosh into Diablo's not awful. Murden's a great option as well. Anubrak's been prioritized quite a bit. Joanna's up and available. We're going to see Uther and Vala. I'm assuming we'll see another Mephisto band coming out from the side of Diamond Hands. What is this gonna be ban-wise though from our red team? What is Pez gonna get rid of? Something maybe solo lane, maybe I don't know. I was gonna say maybe they ban out Falstad, but maybe not. I know Yeah Boy plays a really good Falstad, but I don't know if it's worth the ban. Zool ban, eh? Okay. All right. We'll see a Zool ban from the side of performance enhancing Zuggs. I assume this is the Mephisto, as we typically see Mephisto ban against double support. Your movie choice is ruining my first impression of you? Well, your impression of me shouldn't be based off the movies that I like to watch. As I have said in the past, if you're not watching the movie with me, why does it matter? It's like pineapple on pizza. I'm not eating the pineapple on pizza. You enjoy what you want to enjoy. You want to put jam on your French toast? You do that, dude. Well, actually, that kind of sounds kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! A solo lane Joanna, eh? Okay. Are we getting a hyper carry Sylvanas? Touche. Like, yeah, if I was sitting here saying like, oh my god, the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie is a work of art, then yes, I would absolutely say you have free reign to judge me. But I admit that they're not great movies. I just like, I love watching back some of those movies and just like laughing at some of like the dumb stuff, like where it's like just like either like bad acting or bad CGI or just like Ken literally saying Ryu's name wrong or Ryu's name, or even God, just, you guys are getting paid? That line always kills me in Street Fighter. So I don't know, it's always fun. It has a special place in my heart. But this is going to be our draft from both teams. We do have a pretty interesting draft from Diamond Hands, I'm not going to lie. We have a very strong draft from, oh my god, from Pez. Dear lord. The performance-enhancing Zuggs, they, like, this Junkrat, I think this could be a 1-1, honestly. I really do think that Diamond Hands can get shut down on this map, but we're going to find out. We're going to load in, and I'm going to start the Twitch prediction. You got 2 minutes, get your gambles in. I wonder if the Joanna was a deny pick. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Uther tank / double bruiser. Yeah, it's hyper carry Vala. Main tank Uther. Yeah. This is a playstyle we have seen in the past, though. It's not crazy uncommon. You have like the solo lane sandwich. You put like Sonya top, Leoric bottom. Then you do kind of like a rotational thing with Brightwing, Uther, and Vala looking for kills. On the side, though, of Diamond Hands, who are up in this best of 5 grand finals for the North American Heroes International Qualifier number 2, we got Diamond Hands. Nintori on the Uther. Maka to play the Vala, Heavy on the Brightwing. Yeah, boy, to play the Sonya, and we've got Caesar Salad on that Leoric. Over in the top lane, we've got the members of Performance Enhancing Zuggs. We've got IBTings on the Sylvanas, BBJ to play the Stukov, Joanna to be played by Porky, CPX on the Junkrat, and we will be seeing Brandon on the Diablo. I do believe I have player vision set up. There we are. Perfect. Vala Brightwing in the bottom lane, thinking that there's going to be a Sylvanas cheese, but you know what? You know what? Wait. Go. Do it. Do the thing. I was waiting to see. I didn't think Sonya was going to die there, but IBTings pops the immediate Black Arrows. Yeah, boy, just going to try and get some pushback damage, and the Black Arrows will soon expire, and we'll see no kill. I was like holding my breath, like waiting. I was like, where's it going to be at? When's it going to happen? Nothing really to happen majorly in top lane. Some damage onto the 2 towers, the gate, but mid we have Leoric, CPX throwing some steel traps and concussion mines out. We've got Vala working on a siege giant camp, waiting for it to spawn. Actually, that's why you saw her kind of wiggling back and forth right there. Wow, what cowardice betting! You know, there's a small bit of me that really hopes that Pez does win this for just the payout value. You're making fun of those? Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Like I don't think these are works of art. There's some nostalgia for me for sure, but I enjoy like some of the cheesy. It's like Evil Dead. Evil Dead's not a terrifying movie by any means, but it's a fun time because it's, you know, it's Bruce Campbell being weird as hell with Sam Raimi. Like, Sam Raimi's the director, but still. You keep missing Ninja! Come on, bud. I believe in you. You'll get the next one. 4 apiece in our levels. We have the possession from the Sylvanas to steal away some units. Biotic armor from the Stukov. So a little extra armor. You'll have, what is it? Is it like 10 physical and then it pops to 50? Top lane Bruiser Camp gonna be pushed in here. We have our first objective phase. As always, it's standard. Top and mid for the first. The second objective phase is always singular in the bottom, and then it randomizes as to being singular or double between all the lanes. Concussion Mine pushing back some of the Diamond Hands member. The camp will be cleared out. Little bit of damage onto the fort front gate and top. My expectation is that Maka and friends can kind of kill this as they auto attack and kind of kite back towards their front gate. Actually, maybe some damage on their own gate over here, as it looks like Diablo, BBJ, and Ivy are looking for this gate to fall with the objective phase, maybe even prioritized by the side of performance-enhancing Zugs. Nice siege so far. Sonya to be on the midpoint, 6-6 in levels. Joanna soaking the bottom lane. And we do have actually Sylvanas jumping over here with the help of CPX to force Yeah Boy off the point. Thank you again for all the follows today. Very much appreciate all the support and the love for the channel. Right wing with the channel in the top lane, so it's going to be fort front gate to go down. Looks like Uther and Vala want to continue and push up the siege a little bit faster, maybe even take down the fort, but yeah, stepping up here is a little scary right now. Stukov is going to pop up, BBJ going to pop the healing pathogen on himself, spread it to CPX. And top lane shots will expire soon. The fort, I don't think, will fall. It's going to be a nice small sliver of HP, just like this mid... not small, but still. I think we should have just a little bit of HP left on this top lane fort. Yes, it's going to be almost the same as mid lane. Caesar Salad gets the phase shift, the Soothing Mist coming in as well, but Caesar Salad goes down. First blood in favor for the side of performance-enhancing Zugs. Brandon getting the big Fire Stomp out. Going to be that full Fire Stomp build so far. As we do have good siege with Ivy Tings. Vala does take down the top lane fort, and mid to be traded. 10 talent here, 2 levels away for both sides. Pretty even game so far. I'd say the only lead will probably be from that little experience gain from the early kill. Do I speak Spanish? I speak a little bit of Spanish. Nintori getting very low right here. Gonna try and back away. Does get a self-heal out. We do have this camp still going over to the side of our blue team, Diamond Hands. What is it? What is it? Mi español es mal? I think that's the correct way to say it. I know a little bit. I know a little bit. Some basic stuff here and there. I know correr is to cut. El perro is your dog. I don't think ordering Taco Bell counts as speaking Spanish. Excuse you! I go to the local Mexican restaurants also. There's a lot of really good local, like, Mexican places in Tahoe. It's a lot of really good places. But sometimes it's 10 p.m. and there's nothing open in my tiny little mountain town, so sometimes it's just Taco Bell. Now, I've been pretty good. I haven't had any, like, fast food in a while. I've been dieting. I've been trying to cut alcohol out of my diet a little bit more, too. As best as I can. So I got a B in Spanish in school. My apologies, I read Twitch chat and Sonya goes down in the top lane. Looks like Brightwing and Sonya were maybe pushing up a bit over here. Actually, maybe even going for a kill onto the Johanna. She was quite low. Temple shots from Nintori will be onto the bottom lane fort. Little lurking arm into the bush to scout out. Maka, Rain of Vengeance. That's a lot of good damage. There's going to be an Entomb. BBJ is left all by himself. Massive shove. Riptire. BBJ is actually fine here. Phase shift in from the Brightwing. Temple shots around a third left. Shadow charge, good polymorph. Nintori trying to back away, gets the stun, self-heal. Healing reduction from the Sins Exposed, level 7 of the Johanna. 0 to 2 in kills, favoring the side of performance-enhancing Zuggs, as I think the last third of this objective will get shots onto the bottom lane fort. And Diablo just pushing around, and Uther, Concussion Mine, Lurking Arm, a little Fire Stomp out as well. Diablo does have full souls. Can you speak EU? Can I speak EU? What? Huh. That's a question I've never been asked before. Never really saw EU as a course of languages at university, nor in high school. Concussion Mine onto Caesar Salad. Massive shove onto Nintori. Entomb will expire right there. Porky taking a bit of damage. Big Riptire coming in as well. Heavy with the blink heals. Yeah, boy, trying to spin through the pain. So it's going to be slam build. Caesar Salad should go down to the Lurking Arm from the Stukov. Falling Sword from the Johanna chasing out into Nintori, who does get the stun. That's going to be a lot of damage onto Porky, who does go down. Little trade right there. Another massive shove from BBJ. Rain of Vengeance not connecting from the Vala. Well, can you? Da. Ya. A lot of damage onto Brandon right now. See. We. Just trying to think of all the languages I can say yes in. Hi. That's Japanese, but still. Pretty sure he means Polish. Honestly, I don't know any Polish. I don't know any Polish at all. I don't even know like a small phrase or anything. There's a ton of languages in EU, and then you also get into like dialects and stuff like that, where like, you know, there's like slight dialect changes. I'll never forget my dad. He worked for an automotive company for many years of his life in the United States. I'm gonna hold that thought really quickly as we have a spear in from the Sonya. Concussion Mine going out as well. Uther gonna try. Uther actually will finish at his level 1. 84 stacks of Vala right now. Big Wailing Arrow from the Sylvanas. Riptire still chasing in. Does get a little bit of damage. The slam from Yeah Boy turning around with the Wrath of Berserker popped. That's gonna be a Lightning Breath from Diablo, but he's gonna cancel it early. Caesar Salad was draining a lot of HP, and also Boss is autoing onto Brandon. Massive shove coming out from BBJ as the top lane camp will be pushing up right now. The short story is basically there was a new plant that my dad went to go help open up in Mexico for the automotive company, like teaching and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And he was going around the plant asking, where can I get really good chicharrones? And in that area, chicharrones is a slang term for boobs. So the new boss shows up to the brand new plant and starts asking one, yo, where are the boobs at? For those of you that don't know, he was asking for pork rinds. He was like, I was so embarrassed. I found that hilarious, but yeah. Anyways, we'll have 16 here first for the side of Diamond Hands. So we're starting to rally here on map number 2 in our grand finals. Brightwing with a few shots. That will be mid lane fort to fall from those last little bit of shots. And we do have top lane or mid lane keep taking a bit of damage. Neither team with a boss just yet. Yeah. Where the boobs at? I honestly like that. I still laugh. We still laugh about it to this day. Sonya split pushing in the top lane. She's got the Wrath Berserk. That's that little purple bar underneath her name. And she is just like, all right, I'm just going to slam, I'm going to jam, and I'm going to get some value for my team. Boss will be grabbed by the enemy. I think Caesar Salad checked that really quickly by stepping out of the bush. So I do like this trade, knowing that the enemy is going to be on the boss. Porky does come up here with a shield glare. Stun from Uther will be eaten by the Iron Skin. I think that was the Rain of Vengeance also denied by the Iron Skin. Yeah, boys, Wrath of Berserker will expire. You'll see those weapons stop glowing here in a second or two. Boss in the bottom lane, Sylvanas to push up the wave, and she'll use possession to steal some minions to bolster, this wave. Did he get both? No. You know, I never asked him. It was a funny cut. Oh, I'm pretty sure people would rather me cast than tell a story about my dad asking around the plant for boobs. Big Entomb from Leoric right now. Yeah, boy, getting low. Gonna try and spin through a lot of this. Diablo will go down. Souls reset. Yeah, boy, traded. Boss in bottom lane. Things are looking better and better for performance-enhancing Zugs as Sky Temple progresses. Boss and bottom will expire, taking down the top, or almost the entire bottom lane keep front gate. Single objective, top lane, and top lane does shoot top, so if the members of Diamond Hands can get the channel onto this, they could take down a keep. Siege Giants to be worked on by Heavy. Not only was he the new guy, he was the new boss as well. He was like, he went there to go like train up a bunch of people at the new plant. Because he did information systems, which is like the software side of things. 2 to 5 in our kills right now. We got about a half a level lead in favor for our red team, but there's those top lane shots as I mentioned. We have Sonya clearing out mid. We've got Brightwing floating around over here as well, and I think that's the realization that Pez wants the fight right now. Porky going in. There's a Condemn as well. Haunting Wave as well. Rain of Vengeance. This is maybe a turnaround moment. Caesar Salad trying to drain the HP. Will the Forsaken. One auto. Vala gets the kill. Caesar Salad will be traded though. Yeah, boy, coming in. Is there a spear? Wrath Berserker popped immediately. The chain CC onto the Joanna. Yes. Fire stomps out from the Diablo. He will be slowed. Bottom lane does have Siege Giants arriving at the keep. What will the members of Diamond Hands do? Heavy to go clear bottom. Sonya to go get the top lane objective. There's the keep to fall. Siege Giants will take out the last catapult. Brightwing actually uses the blink heal to close the distance faster to try and clear out this objective, to try and clear out the Siege Giants. Objective will expire. It did take down that keep. We got a little bit of damage under the keep front gate for mid. Sonya, she's going to clear out the top lane. I was going to say they're a little forward here, but Joanna's still dead for 18. So Sylvanas just about to respawn, and Brightwing has phase shift, so this actually is absolutely fine for Diamond Hands in their placement. If they get a kill into Brandon, this will be huge. Soul Shield does proc. That's kind of that little auditory noise. Also the 65 next to Diablo's name. He's trying to build up those souls with the fire stomps as well as these minions in lane dying. 20 talent here on the horizon for both these teams. Almost here for both. I wonder if we... Yeah, I was about to say, I wonder if we have Burning Despair as Leoric has been going full Drain build. I do like this quite a bit. I really like this call rather than the Buried Alive. Ignore Pain. Vala with the Farflight Quiver. So she's got 8.2 range. She outranges every structure in the game. Max range on keeps, forts, and the core is a range of 8. So Vala outranges by 0.2. At max hatred. See, Falling Sword with the level 20. There's going to be Brandon with the getting hit with the Entomb. I keep wanting to say Buried Alive. Riptire from the Junkrat. He did go extra oomph, so you're going to see another one. As long as Junkrat hits 3 people with the Riptire, he keeps getting these, but he doesn't get the 3rd hit with that one. I think Divine Shield actually didn't count one of the hits, so that's why it's on the 25-second, but still doesn't matter. 12-second cooldown. Double Temple phase coming up. Boss in 45. What do the members of Diamond Hands do here? Quick camp for the bottom lane. Sylvanas over here on the right-hand side. Catapult cleared out through the mid. Junkrat poking at the enemy. Diablos looking for an angle. Vala starting to work on this camp. Yeah, boy, with the Wrath Berserker still active. Wrath Berserker, I think, just now expiring. There's a Riptire onto 2, 22-second cooldown. Condemn onto the Johanna, or out from the Johanna. Polymorph as well onto her. Healing reduction from the Sins exposed. Concussion Mine is on the ground, not triggered. Shattering Teeth just above as well. Siege Giants, they're really starting to stack up in the bottom lane as the phase shift comes through from the Brightwing. Vala vaulting forward, getting some damage onto Brandon, keeping that hatred up so they can have the Manticore value as well as just the range value, playing it safe from a distance. Really quickly checking the deaths. We actually have no deaths on the Vala, so she's full Gambit value. Riptire from Junkrat gets the reset. There's going to be Wrath Berserker at the top of our screen right now. That's going to be one hit onto that. Sonya trying to spin through the pain. She pops the level 20. Healing reduction from the Johanna. That's Yeah Boy falling! I feel like Entomb right there was used, it was just a terrain creator. Bottom lane has 3 Siege Giants still pushing in. They're going back in for this fight? Did they let out Harrison Jones? I can let you know in a second. I doubt it. Wailing Arrow from Sylvanas. That's BBJ so very low. Goes for massive shove, but he's standing still. And BBJ goes down. A 4v5. That actually is still... Oh, Manticore in range. That could be game. Diablo Souls are actually reset. Never mind. If he was full Death Timer, maybe it was. God, look at these catapults right now. They are going to be dealing 616 damage into structures. Harrison Jones has not been freed. Did I get the button on that? I did, okay. Right? Yeah. Double Temple Shots. This will take down mid lane keep. Mid Temple Shots expire. Top's still going out. Bottom lane keep. Does it go down from this? Kind of feel like it does. Brightwing's got the phase shift. She'll be left over there. They feign for boss. Leoric takes the bait. Wraith walks away. Keep in mind, no ominous Wraith or Royal Focus. Entomb was attempted, doesn't connect. Sonya spinning in. She pops her level 20. Porky's just chasing after, and everyone's going for Sylvanas. That's Brightwing annihilated. Where did her health bar even go? Falling Sword from the Johanna. Where did Brightwing's health bar even disappear to? All right, now they go for boss. The bottom lane keep is exposed. Sonya could look for the last couple shots off of this to guarantee the keep, and I think she will. No, observers can't. Observers cannot. Because all I do is I end up just doing that, so you can actually see my cursor every so often in that little green box, so. Also, if I could, you'd see like the little lid kind of jump around. Is Sonya, are they going for it? No, they're going for the invade onto the camp. Sorry, I'm looking at vision between the two teams really quickly. Alright, Vala's gonna be working on the boss with Nintori. I want to check really quickly and see, does Nintori have Redemption? Yes, I do believe Redemption's off cooldown. Look at Sonya in the top lane. Are we gonna get a base race? Sonya's going core. Porky steps in, Riptire from the Junkrat. Sonya is on core, shielding is already fallen. Diablo goes core, but look at this, the catapult is shredding! This is, oh my god. Diamond Hands, I think they just did this map number 2. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way Sonya's gonna lose this one right here. She's gonna get the kill. Yeah, boy! Takes map number 2 for Diamond Hands. Points. Choose outcome. Which team wins Sky Temple? Diamond Hands. Alright. Here's talents. I gotta run to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I am back. Okay. There you go. There's some stats really quickly for all of you. Let me go ahead and bring it on back to Bandit and I. And let's see, do we have a lobby already? This is the one thing I was trying to make sure I don't miss. Okay, good. Whew. I don't really get why they picked the Joanna solo lane. I'm kind of with you on that one. Okay. Cheers, chat. Cheers. You could have any beer in this house as long as it's a Corona. It's my best Vin Diesel impression. Now, my family, they were gonna come visit, and some of my family members like Corona, but since they're not coming, I'll just drink it instead. We had Bandit Pet Redemption. Yes, we did. But cheers. Cheers. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry, man. I'm starving. Went casting for 6 hours straight. I'm hungry. Okay, let's update the score. This could be a 3-0. Could be a 3-0 for Diamond Hands. I think I'm all set up, right? Cheers, chat. Cheers. Yeah. A little bit. We got some Corona action. I mean, it works well with the Hawaiian shirt, doesn't it? It works kind of good. It's very island themed. Bandit is a real pro, not complaining at all. No, that's because Bandit knows the moment I shut down my stream, he's going to get fed. He's just been napping the entire time. Yummers. Family, the people that you love and have a hard time saying no in case you need spare parts. No, I like our family. Our family's pretty small. There's not a lot of us, so we're pretty blunt with each other. Bandit is good at his job. Oh, I would absolutely agree. He's better than me. Hydrate, sure, why not? Delicious, delicious Corona. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should add that to my movie list for tonight. I should add Fast and Furious. I come here for the tuna sandwiches. Man, no one comes here for the tuna sandwiches. Oh, God. I also, like, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, that's a fantastic movie. Hold on one second. Sorry, it was looking like Bandit ear was bothering him, so looks like he just had a scratch. Alrighty, well, this could be the final map of the day. This could absolutely be the final map of the day. We are going to be going to Garden of Terror. Can Bandit set up a streaming station? He can't. He doesn't have thumbs. As a reminder, tomorrow is my day off. I'm always off on Mondays. I try and take one day off a week so I can, like, do house chores and actually, like, chill out and relax and take time off. But Tuesday will be the subathon. I hope you all come by for the Tuesday subathon. Exclamation subathon in chat. Should be a really good time. And let's start talking about some Garden of Terror. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into the Heroes International NA Qualifier number 2 Grand Finals. We are going to be having Diamond Hands on the left-hand side, who are up in the series looking to close things out in a 3-0 through Garden of Terror. This will be the map choice of Pez, who is Performance Enhancing Zugs, and that's just something I wanted to highlight really quickly, is that the losing team, which was our red side, our right side, they had the option for first pick or map pick. They chose to take us to Garden of Terror. I just want to note that really quickly. Reverse sweep incoming. This is the threshold to do it. The dog is adorable. I agree. My dog is very adorable. He's the best boy. He's the best dog NA. Logan, best dog EU. Man, I miss working with Grubby. I miss casting with Justing, man. Man, like making content with Justing. Oh my god, that was it was such a good time. And then oh, Bahamut. Budgets exist. Anyways. Alright, we got a Lucio, Dahaka ban, Hogger, Blaze, so high priority onto the solo laner bans. Let's see what we're going to kick things off with on the side of Diamond Hands. We also will see Porky doesn't get the opportunity to play Dahaka. Brightwing for Heavy once again. He's been pretty good on the Brightwing throughout the series. No thumbs is also the reason he can't ride a bike, can't use the bell. No, so actually, who's the best dog in Korea? Ooh, that's a good question. Does G-Clef have a dog? Do you guys remember the old Korean caster, G-Clef, and he would cast with Wolf? G-Clef was one of my favorite casters back in HGC. I don't know if he has a dog, but if he does, that's the best dog Korea. Easy. Sylvanas and Joanna for the side of... Sorry, I was just double checking. I was like, did they swap sides on me? For the Performance Enhancing Zugs. What does Diamond Hands get? Wow, that's a really good start to the Diamond Hands draft. It doesn't show a ton of what they actually intend to do. They've just got a great tank, a great solo, and a great healer. They still can go in so many directions. Like, maybe if... I wonder if Performance Enhancing Zugs, they could maybe consider Hans... Oh, that's actually even better. I wasn't even thinking about Hammer. And with the amount of control and safety that you could see, I really do like this ban onto Hammer. That's actually a really strong ban. We could still see things like Falstad, Hanzo. The thing to consider are heroes that can grab camps on their own really well. Greymane's great for a map like this. So I think we could see Hanzo, Greymane, Falstad as a priority for these teams. Maybe even Mephisto. I feel like Mephisto is great on this map with the available diving and poke potential. Number 43 was great. Wait, Gara? What? Huh? Number 43. You whooshed me on that one. Okay, Junkrat ban as well. Alright, so no Junkrat for control, displacement. That's always good. Chattering Teeth are really annoying to deal with, and just the steel traps and bushes. Rexar, we did see Porky play Rexar earlier, and a Deckard Cane from BBJ. Hey. Okay. They probably can just grab more damage to round it out with like a Chromie or something like that. I don't know if CPX plays a ton of Mephisto, but Chromie's been in his repertoire quite a bit. Last two picks though. I love the idea of a Falstad Greymane here actually. Or like a Hanzo Greymane. There's the false. Ooh, Lunara's good as well. That's a good pickup as well. I like the Lunara. Vision, poke potential if you go Thornwood Vine, Leaping Strikes or repositioning if you go that direction. She's got great scaling. You have the Abolish Magic. This is a very good draft from Diamond Hands. I very, very much like the Diamond Hands draft here. Last pick though from the side of Pez. What are we gonna get? I don't know if they want to go Hanzo. Kind of feel like they... Okay. I was going to say like a Mage or Burst, and that could be the Genji right there. Not a bad draft from either side. I personally lean more so into the Diamond Hands draft. I think Diamond Hands has a stronger draft. Personally, I think they scale very well. I don't know what Falstad's going to go at level 1, but honestly, autos or hammerings are all great. Hammering scaling is really good. A lot of good poke potential from that, but also the auto damage can be huge into Rexar Joanna. But Joanna does have the blind, so maybe that's the reason we'll see some hammerings. But either way, let's go ahead and start our prediction with Which team will win Garden of Terror? This could be the final map of the day. I'd love to see some good gambles coming out from all of you at home. You thought BBJ would go Anduin? And Stark is all in. On the left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the members of Diamond Hands looking to make a 3-0 happen and push themselves, or excuse me, punch their ticket to the Miami LAN October 14th through the 16th. We've got Yeah Boy on the Falstad, Heavy on the Brightwing Hooten. We've got Caesar Salad on the Muradin, Nintori to play the Urel, and Maka on that Lunara. On the right-hand side, we're looking at performance-enhancing Zugs who are looking to start the reverse sweep. BBJ on the Deckard, Brandon on the Joanna, Porky to play the Rexar, Misha to be on Misha, CPX on the Genji, and we have got IB Tings on the Sylvanas. You can see the level 1s. Get your gambles in. You still have a few seconds to gamble. I'd like to see some big bets. I believe in you, chat, and I hope you believe in yourselves. Hammering out from the Falstead, did go auto build. Muradin with the Dwarf Toss, and that is Misha the target. Looking for that quarter kill early on, but the shield glare and the minion wave as well just kind of pushes back the members of Diamond Hands from advancing further. Urel already in top lane getting some soak, and bottom lane does have the Wisp from Lunara just to be able to show the rotation. This is the vision provided by Sentinel Wisp right now. Got some all-ins. I like it. Also, by the way, if you're not following the stream, and you do follow the stream, if you're looking for, like, some channel points to bet, if you do follow the stream, you can get some channel points, I believe. I do believe you get, like, a small chunk of channel points if you do follow. Like, it's like a 300, 500 or something like that. I might be incorrect, but either way, it doesn't hurt to give a follow to the channel. You can also... I do a lot of HOTS casting, so... That's my little PSA really quickly. But either way, CPX to grab the camp on the right. We see Siege Giants and Bruiser for mid-bottom. Muradin soaking the bottom lane. Rexar Misha to just soak up and push up the top of the mid-wave. A lot of camps to be grabbed here on Garden of Terror. We do have some pretty good camp timings between both teams. If you bet against me, you also get free channel points, often thousands. Often. Often thousands. Level 4 for both sides. Looking to see if we have anything cool or interesting. Sledgehammer for the Muradin. Hammer gains for the Falstead. Heals for 20% of the damage dealt. Synergistic with the level 1. Since you're scaling your auto damage, you're going to heal for more of those autos. And then Secret Weapons also very, very good with this combo, since you deal, I believe it's 75% more damage while the hammering is being thrown out. And you increase the distance of the hammering, which allows you to poke at the enemy consistently from a farther distance. Fascia from the right wing into the top lane as the camp is going to be pushing in. IB Tings does pop those black arrows, going for the Haunting Wave, but can't get the trigger in time! Hello, Stream Deck.
First blood.
Thank you, Stream Deck. That was a really good Righteous Hammer Stormbolt combo, so IB just literally was just stunned out of even activating the Haunting Wave teleportation. Really good play right there. Yeah, boy, trying to clear out the bottom lane. Unlike me, if you bet against me, you'll often get 0 points. That is true. That is true, because it's illegal to bet in your country. Well, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I accuse you of market manipulation. CPX should go down? No? What the hell? I had barrel roll. I'm surprised I didn't chase the kill. Interesting. Either way, phase shift into the bottom lane from the Brightwing. First objective is up and available. Little experience advantage to the members of Diamond Hands, as they have a quarter level lead, I'd say, over the enemy team. Urel is just going to try and heal up a little bit around the enemy, gets the Avenging Wrath, and does drop a little low. Urel very low on mana as well, gets the Righteous Hammer. Either has to tap well or back away. Neither team focusing onto the objective just yet, as Falstead continues to auto his way through bottom. Objective phase, not even the sappers are cleared out just yet. Best friend! I didn't see who sprayed that, but I just thought it was funny. Anyways, continued siege through the bottom. What is going to happen, though, over in mid lane? Because Porky's very low, does go down. Yrel putting pressure onto BBJ. Is there a Righteous Hammer? There's a slow, there's a Stormbolt, the Polymorph, the damage. Oh, Decker gets a self-cast. Whoa, Yrel! Okay, Yrel, nope, no, they get punished. Diamond Hands gets punished for being a little too greedy, trying to kill the old man. Caesar Salad slows down the potential for a kill onto Brightwing, as the objective is still up and available here on the bottom left of our map. It's not illegal to bet. Oh, got you, okay. I said that, and I was like, I'm not sure if that's correct, to be honest. Twitch and a Buttzon. Twitch and a Buttzon. I like a Buttzon. 10 talent here on the horizon, so let's check out the other numbers. I keep pushing my stream decks back throughout the day. There we go. Siege Giants for the mid lane. What are we going to get for 10s? I assume Gust, Leaping, Avatar, Ardent Defender, Blink Heal. That's the assumption. For the opposing side, Stay a While, Wailing, Boars, Bless Shield, and X-Strike? Oh, yeah, Thornwood Vine. All right, Thornwood Vine, actually. I wasn't sure if Mako wanted to go in for the dive or just be able to throw out some of those Thornwood Vines onto the enemy and mark them up with the dots, as well as get some burst ability. Brandon getting very low. There's a lot of damage onto the Joanna. She won't go down. Bless Shield, Boars. Ooh, X-Strike, hold on. Was utilized over onto Yeah Boy. Is there a Gust? Nah, yeah Boy should die here. Wait, Muradin? Stormbolt? Oh, wait, no, they turn this around. Stay a while and listen is avoided. Yeah Boy needs to get out of here. Muradin, I don't know if he saves this. Falstead? Yeah, he's dead. Falstead does die, traded for the Genji.
Is on the verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
Well, the first seed still did go over to the side of Diamond Hands. 1 out of 3 seeds for them. So, alright, Falstead flies over to camp for top. There's that secret weapon, as I was mentioning as well. Blink Heal for the Brightwing. 9 out of 25 stacks on the Rexar for the Hunter-Gatherer. I think, yeah, it looks like Nintori and crew, they know that they have to give this. Joanna will be the target. Ironskin was popped. Nintori just going to help up with the Vindication. Haunting way forward, not triggered by the Sylvanas, but she does pop the black arrows. Locking down the wave. Genji comes in. There's going to be a Hand of Freedom onto Yrel, who does get the phase shift from the right wing. Looking over in the mid lane, Caesar Salad just kind of floating around over here as well. Does see, I think he did see the Rexar. I think they might have seen each other in said rotation. Next seed will be bottom center of the map. 13 talent here, closer for the side of Diamond Hands. Ardent Defender will be utilized. Good timing onto that one. The Stay a While and Listen connects onto her. 65 seconds on that cooldown. Healing reduction as well from the Emerald. Blink Heal from the Brightwing pretty much stopped right there. Top lane, though, the Boars were unleashed. Falstead, Gus the Rexar back into the wall. Avatar was used. Porky should go down. I'm looking really quickly. Is flight available in 7 seconds? The Siege shall go over to the side of Diamond Hands as Caesar Salad gets his trait. He's also got third win from level 1. Faster healing. There's going to be a Stormbolt. There was a Sapphire on that Herodric Cube, but Caesar Salad gets the phase shift. We do have Joanna coming into this bottom area to delay out the objective. Falstead flying into bottom, and this will be Mako with the channel. 2 out of 3 seeds to the side of Diamond Hands as the top lane fort sits on about 5% HP. Alrighty. Abolish magic, all that other stuff. We got sustained wins. Camp on the top right grabbed. Muradin will invade over here, actually. I'm curious to see, is it enough? Like, is it enough to threaten? No. Okay. Falstad is showing in bottom lane. One hammering will take out the wave. Or at least some autos as well. Does Yeah Boy stay here? Is he gonna hearth out? He doesn't have flight. Not for 19 seconds. Top lane does have a little bit of a brawl between Rexar, Nintori, and Caesar Salad. Still that top lane fort fairly low. Sylvanas to rotate up. There's the Boar's Unleashed Wailing Arrow from the Sylvanas. No Wailing Arrow, just the Haunting Wave, the phase shift. Nintori so very low. Silence. There's the Wailing Arrow. Heavy comes in. There's going to be the Blessed Shield as well. Heavy will go down trying to save Nintori. Caesar Salad has to pop the Avatar. Healing reduction from the Emerald. And that is a double kill. Chasing onto Maka. Maka getting low here. Needs to back away. Righteous Hammer to try and save, but it's not enough. Ardent Defender heals Yrel up quite quickly, but can she get out of this alive? Meanwhile, mid lane, CPX is putting damage onto Yeah Boy. Nintori shall fall in top. What a great quadra kill and a fort to fall. Big dynamic shift, big momentum shift, and this could be the potential for the driving force to really take this third map in this best of 5 grand finals. Okay. That's the first structure to fall. Though I will say, top lane, not a lot of HP left on that fort. Falstad still stacking out bottom lane, 28 stacks on his level 1. 41 for the Genji, 23 for Rexxar. So Rexxar's almost done. Genji, I believe, needs 19 more. Yes, 19 more. He needs a total of 60.
You would best be ready to gather another seed, heroes.
Oh. What a turn of events right there. 16 talent tier first for the side of performance-enhancing Zugs. I kind of feel like the Diamond Hands member, they just give the seed and defend. It's kind of how this moment feels. Ivy's in the bush over here. Is scouted out by the, I think it was scouted out by the Wisp for a second. Right wing and Yrel showing against the enemy. There's Avatar from Murden. Big gust into the wall. Lunar trying to get the damage in. There's the extract from the Genji. Yrel with the Avenging Wrath over the wall. The camp still goes over to the enemy side, and Falstad to fall. Not everyone on the same page here on Diamond Hands, as a gust play looked so promising. That's a Black Arrow as well. This is looking really good late game for the side of Pez. This is actually quite huge. Okay. All right. We'll see how things all work out as the game does progress. We also do have Murden going into stone form. Garden Terror in top lane. Arriving near the fort. Mid lane, about 50%. Bottom lane, right on top of the fort right there. Seed overgrowths do lock down the structures. You can actually see one will pop up right around here-ish when the Garden Terror gets there. Top lane Garden Terror going to be destroyed. Bottom lane as well. Mid lane will confirm the fort. Now, how much keep value can we see from these terrors? Top cleared out. Mid still very healthy. Garden Terrors lose HP as they auto-attack, unlike Tomb of the Spider Queen, where it's just naturally losing health consistently. Yeah, boy, some hammering action out. Bless Shield from the Joanna. I think there was. No. There's a Stormbolt from the Murden. Completely misread the model. That's going to be the Bless Shield from the Joanna. There's the Ardent Defender. Caesar Salad pops the Avatar. We do have Gust available. It was already used. And a lot of Diamond Hands members trying to back away right now. Nintori with the healing reduction as well as Caesar Salad. Caesar Salad goes down. This could be it. Will they go? No. But a keep has been confirmed. The Garden Terror phase ending. Remember when this map had mecha plants? I remember, yeah, when you could drive the plant. That was a good time. It was a fun time. Gonna open up bottom lane a little bit further in favor for the side of performance-enhancing Zugs. All right, okay. Black Arrows will expire. We still have a decent wave right here. Misha tanking some tower shots as well. Avenging Wrath from Yrel. Does she dive back in? Nah, just getting the armor, jumping into the side. Tapping well. Murden's about to respawn. Another keep will fall through the bottom lane. CPX able to back away. Well, what was looking like a commanding lead from the side of Diamond Hands at the start of this map has kind of fallen and unraveled. It's just unraveled. Absolutely unraveled, and this is performance-enhancing Zugs looking to take us to that map number 4, but it's not over just yet. It's Heroes of the Storm. It still is anyone's game, realistically. Give this seed over, slowly scale to level 20. About a level and a half to go on that one. Let the waves crash into you. Play slow, play safe, and maybe you might be able to start rolling things back over. But that's a long way to go, a long road to go down, and we'll have to see if Diamond Hands can actually execute.
Best not fight over it, hmm?
Still that massive 20 talent tier advantage. Yeah, this seed is just given. Urel's soaking bottom. And really quickly, you can actually see, from the objective vision, you can actually see BBJ, IB Tinks is all around that. They know Rexar. Johanna's top lane, so pushing out onto this bottom lane is absolutely acceptable. Though, since there's bottom lane push, CPX and friends, they're going to be looking to open up top lane. Still a level to go for 20 talent tier. And Falstad going to hearth out right by the sidewall, so they knew that Falstad was hearthing. He's got Gust. He could go for a crazy Gust play, but I think you just save it. You try and keep your keep alive, but I don't think that'll work out. Urel's going to hearth out a bottom lane. Boar's Unleashed does have the kill command. There's the Gust just to push back the enemy, who might have advanced with that kill command value. Herodra Cube, Emerald, BBJ, Healing Denial. Soothing missed out from the Heavy, and all right, keep falls. Urel's still pushing up bottom because she's just trying to get to that 20 as quickly as possible. She'll be able to hearth out a bottom lane before caught, and Siege Giants will go over to the members of... over to Pez. I'm sweating for these teams. Not only... it's also because it's very hot in this room, but still. I'm sweating for the teams. 20 talent tiers here. Seraphim, level 20. It's like an 8-second cooldown. Wind Tunnel, Gus is up in 15. Thornwood Vine upgrade as well, Forest Wrath. Once again, this can be another seed given over to the side of Pez. Heavy scouted out, I think, right there. Barrel roll away from the Falstad. Does have the level 13, the Afterburner. Bottom lane camp is moving towards core. Garden Terror could be summoned. Genji with a Shuriken. 54, by the way, for Genji. Haunting Wave in the backline, Wailing Arrow as well. We do have a fight on to that. Wind Tunnel from the Falstad, a little too early right there. Brightwing is going to phase shift in. There's going to be a hammering out from Falstad. Extract from the Genji. Did he get a reset? 27 seconds. Falstad goes down. Falstad will die. Nintori will fall as well. Ardent Defender expires and doesn't get the value. I think this is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to a map number 4. The reverse sweep has begun. Dear Lord, Maka. What if Heavy and Maka defend? I doubt, but what if? All right, with the left side core falling, ladies and gentlemen, the reverse sweep has begun. GG. No bubble hearth equals insta-loss. You do have a very good point. Do you know Pez Dispenser? It's children's sweets in Germany. Pez Dispensers, I'm pretty sure, are a global thing. I'm pretty sure Pez Dispensers are everywhere. It's literally like people collect that. Choose outcome. Pez will win Garden of Terror. How's the beverage? Tasty. It's tasty. My points. Okay. Back on over to Bandit and I. Alrighty. Good looking stuff. Looks like Stark bet wrong again. Stark likes to lose his points every stream. Pez is Austrian. Keck wait. Or was it? Where was it made? What's the AQI? Oh, 209 AQI. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go out after my stream. Or for a walk. Where is Pez from? The candy was originally a breath mint that was developed in Austria. The Pez dispenser was invented in 1948. The Pez was repositioned as a fruit flavor company. The dispensers are still manufactured in Austria as well as Slovenia and China. Factories that are owned or operated by Pez. Yeah, I had Pez dispensers when I was a kid here in Michigan. And when I was a kid in the United States, I had Pez dispensers too. That was the early 90s. It's a butt stream. Oh no. Butt is universal. Oh, it is? It's news to me. Okay. Let's update our scores. Alright, well, we're gonna head to Towers of Doom. Hey there, Bahamut. I am conducting a survey. Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi? I don't drink soda or pop anymore, but if I still did, Coca-Cola easily. Cherry Coca-Cola all fucking day. Cherry Coca-Cola is so good. Oh god. I love cherry Coca-Cola when I drink it. Oh no. My friend is supposed to get his Steam Deck, and he just messaged me and he's like, I don't think it's gonna arrive today. I guess it's lost in transit right now. That's awful, man. Cherry Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper? Ooh, that's a hard one, man. That's a hard one. I'd say Dr. Pepper slightly over Cherry Coca-Cola. Like, not by much. Like, they're really close for me. I love both of them, but I think Dr. Pepper slightly over Cherry Coca-Cola. Not by much, though. You quit drinking soda about 7 years ago? Yeah, every so often, like, I've had, like, a sip of Coca-Cola or something like that. Like, I've been at a restaurant with, like, I was on a date ages ago, and, like, the date I was on, she got, like, Coca-Cola, and I was like, do you mind if I just have, like, a sip? I don't want much, because I can't drink it, but I just want a little sip. But yeah. I don't think I've had, like, I haven't had, like, a full glass of, like, Coca-Cola or something like that in, God, how many years? Easily at this point, like, 12 years. Easily. Oh, dude, Faygo? Oh, yeah, man, Faygo. Hey, Jace, what's up, bud? Vanilla Coke? My good friend, my very good friend, like, that's what he always loved. He loved vanilla Coca-Cola. Like, Faygo, like, if you've never had, like, Faygo's a good time. Faygo's really good. Whoop, whoop. For those of you who don't know, Faygo is a Michigan brand soda that's pretty cheap. So you can get like what, a 24-ounce bottle of like Faygo Cola for like what, 89 cents or something like that. Dr. Pepper is just barbecue Coke. What? I don't know what you're drinking there, man. Your shipping said it was lost for a bit? Oh, damn, dude. Is this the final? Yes, it is. Yes, we are in the grand finals. We are in the grand finals for the NA qualifier number 2. We're all in the lobby. Why are we going? What about Verner's? Dude, Verner's is good. Verner's is good. Verner's, I would put Verner's probably in my 3rd place. Like, Dr. Pepper, Cherry Coca-Cola, and Verner's. Like, we used to do, like, you know, root beer floats and stuff, but sometimes we would do Verner's floats. Oh, those are so good. Anyways, let's talk about, we'll talk about some other random stuff, and let's talk about a draft. Thank you very much, streamer. My pleasure, Mr. Viewer. Welcome back to the Heroes International NA Qualifier Grand Finals. We are in our best of 5 grand finals. We're in map number 4. The potential reverse sweep has begun as the performance-enhancing Zugs on the right-hand side did take the last map, Garden of Terror. We do have Diamond Hands on the left-hand side who are 1 map away from punching their ticket to the Miami LAN event, October 14th through the 16th. Big shout-out to Next Level Gaming, the Heroes Revitalization Project, and of course, Heroes International, and last but not least, for the NA Regionals, or the NA Qualifiers, thank you to the organizers on the NGS team. Any Mr. Pibb enjoyers? Mr. Pibb's alright. I prefer my sodas come from a doctor. What about Cherry Dr. Pepper? I've never actually had it, Liam. I've never had Cherry Dr. Pepper. See, that's the thing is, Day, I like my sodas to be made by doctors. I don't trust a Mr. Pibb. He didn't get his doctorate. He doesn't have that extra level of education. Cheers, chat. Heavy continuing with his priority onto the Brightwing early on. Dahaka, Lucio banned away. Blaze Vala to be banned away as well. So what do we see for the initiation on the side of the performance-enhancing Zugs? Mr. Pibb is Dr. Pepper Light. Wow, elitist. Look, I'm just saying. Mr. Pibb didn't continue the education. Dr. Pepper did. I prefer my Coke they made in the early 1900s, a little extra pep in your step. Yeah, there you go. Oh, good. All right, Joanna Sylvanas, not a bad start for the side of Pez. We'll see Diamond Hands grab a Diablo Hogger and a Brightwing. Nice synergies being built right there. Why did I give up on soda? It makes my stomach hurt. And I'm very sensitive to sugar. So, like, I usually get the jitters and crash. So I also, like, it's one of those things, like, it's unhealthy for you. I don't really need it. So it's like, if I can cut it out of my diet, why not? Trust me, I'm sure Dr. Pepper regrets grad school. I mean, now that he's got this massive line of soda, I'm sure he's paid off his debt very quickly. Oh, God. All right. Maybe Mr. Pibb as his doctorate just doesn't want to brag. That's a bit of a stretch. Junkrat Genji banned away. By the way, thank you just for being here. Thanks for being amazing, chat. Thanks for supporting the Heroes of the Storm esports scene as well. Okay, any Chromie priority from CPX? Maybe. We get a Urel for solo. We get a Deckard Cain as well. Okay. Need damage. Greymane, Li Ming is not a bad combo. Falstead, if they want to go for a global, isn't too bad. But still, I really do like the Li Ming. They could steal away the Chromie if they really wanted to. I expect it to be a Chromie from Pez. Okay, Hanzo Lunara. All right. I assume this is just going to be Chromie. It fits really well with the map. You've got a lot of good control. You can play well into the follow-up. I'm trying to think. Tracer, I don't think you want to go Tracer, honestly. Not into Lunara. Not into Brightwing. Yeah, I think Chromie's the call, personally, if I was in the draft seat. Ooh, a Greymane, okay. A Greymane for map number 4. Let me go ahead and get the prediction pre-written. Which team will win Towers of Doom? I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that the last pick is through on the actual live screen, and then we can go in. Is this the last qualifier? No, this is not the last qualifier. The last qualifier is next weekend, September 17th and 18th, starting at 11 a.m. PDT, 2 o'clock EDT, 20 CEST. I gotta sneeze 1 second. Okay. Okay. Whew. Map number 4 in our third best of 5 of the day. Good stuff. Fun stuff. Also, get your gambles in. You got time to get your gambles in on who wins this map. Could be the final map of the day, or we could see that continued reverse sweep potential. On the left-hand side, we got Diamond Hands, Yeah Boy on the Hanzo, Maka on the Lunara, Hebi on the Brightwing, Caesar Salad to play Diablo, and Nintori on the Hogger. Over on the right-hand side, we have the members of Performance Enhancing Zugs, looking to continue their rally here in the best of 5 grand finals. Porky on the Arel, CPX on the Sylvanas. We've got Brandon on that Joanna. Ivy Tings will be on the Grey Main. BBJ to play the Deckard Cain. We get into mid, we check out the level 1s, and we'll get our final little bit of gambling in. Get your gambles in. Could be the final match of the day, as I said. Murky is the best hero on every map, to be honest. Can't argue with that logic. Wisp into the bush down over here. Oh, I didn't get the vision set up. There we go. So you can actually see there's the radius on the vision. No early game kills or anything like that. A little bit of poke back and forth. We do have the simple geometry for the Hanzo at level 1. Hey, Rolls. What's up, bud? A lot of good damage into bottom lane, taking down one of the towers with the black arrows from CPX. Inner Beast expiring onto Ibitings. Gotta go. Cheers to the streamer and Bandit the Pro. Thank you. Lucy, you have a fantastic evening. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time, bud. Hopefully I'll see you Tuesday for the subathon. And I hope I'll see you next weekend for more of the Heroes International games. Nintori. Little staggering blow. Slowing down Porky within the rotation of the lanes. All in, YOLO, gotta make my Bandit Bucks back. Good luck! I believe you can do it. Just a little bit of pressure between the rotations. I expect this to be the 2 Sapper camps cleared out in lane. I don't expect them to get any sort of charge value, though. Sappers are cleared out a little bit faster in favor for the side of Pez. Another Fire Stomp out from Diablo. No level 4, so he doesn't have any sort of Soul to Flame. Right? Soul to Flame is level 4? I'm pretty sure it is. Diamond has much better pick. You think so? Why didn't you go all in on them? And it's Souls to Flame. Yes, I was right. Alrighty. Well, Hogger finds the bounce over here. Doesn't see the Urel in the bush. Urel just waiting. I'm assuming Porky will jump in. Yeah, there it is. Porky to jump in, but Maka's here. Yeah, I was gonna say Maka's here. It does show in the wave, and Porky does have to back off. First objective phase, standard on the map when it comes to the top left and top right positions. The only RNG is this center one. It can either be in the center or it can be in the bottom of the map. Top lane, we have more pressure onto Porky as the 1, 2, 3 sappers do come through. The gate goes down. The tower takes about 50% of damage. Lunara, does she position to the right-hand side? Nope, we're on neutral vision. My apologies. Good damage onto Porky right now. Able to back away. Oh, look at that. We actually got Nature's Calling at level 4. Interesting. Usually we see the Blossom Swell and the intensifying... Not intensifying Toxskins. I can't say the word. My brain's mush today. Also, we've been casting for like 6.5 hours straight, so... that does line up. Anyway, alright. Hanzo to keep pushing up the bottom lane. 7 talent here, getting close. Oh my god, wait, are they going for the 40-0? No way. Hogger gets the top right. CPX should have a deny onto this. Greymane goes down. My apologies, everybody. I did not expect the Greymane to just instantly die to a insane scatter play from Hanzo and Diablo. Porky delayed out. Will they go in on this? Hanzo's still working on mid lane. Nah, okay, they're not going to go for the 40-0. Lunara, though, is working on a camp. Raven Lord taking 4 points of damage. 8 shots into the Gravekeeper. Intensifying Totskis. Yes, intensifying Totskis. Toxkis. I don't know why I couldn't say toxins. Weird. So 2 kills in favor for Diamond Hands. Boss will be up in about 30 seconds. Next objective phase, top left and right. 10 talent tier. About a level and a half away for Diamond Hands. Good fire stomp out from Diablo. Continuing the build up on his soul to flame, or his black soul stone. 84 right now. Porky just kind of hanging out. Does dive into Nintori, but no, it's okay. I was waiting to see if maybe the Lunar continues to step up. Next objective phase shouldn't be far off from an announcement. Yeah, I couldn't say the word. My brain wouldn't. I couldn't make the syllables happen. It was like one of the episodes of Deep Space Nine. I was actually just watching it last night, where like everyone like gets like sick and they can't talk. I think it's like episode 5 of Deep Space Nine. Anyways, it reminds me of that from last night. Sappers in the top lane, will they be fed in? CPX might lock those down with the black arrows, or this might just be a quick clear onto it. My brain lag, that happens. That happens. Sometimes my brain also changes words in chat. I love it.
The altars do not disappoint me.
So Greymane still sieging bottom. Diablo gets the channel. Nintori going for this over on the right-hand side. 10 talent to your advantage. Shockwave was picked up by the Hogger. Bless shield. Okay, they're not going to continue threatening onto BBJ. Ivy thinks it's going to... Oh, wait. Oh, that was so close to hitting him. That was really close to hitting Greymane. That would have been kind of funny if it did happen, but I don't know if they would have been able to close the distance and get the kill onto him, but either way, an arrow will go out, and it just says we right past the Greymane. Next objective phase, we'll see what it is going to be on the minimap in a few moments here. Until then, we just have our 10 talent tiers at the top of the screen, and we're cycling through the other numbers to get an idea of what they look like. Fire Stomp from Diablo checks the camp over there. Still a wisp in the bush in between the top to mid rotation. Another Fire Stomp out from Diablo. Soul Shield is proc. There's the Curse Bullet. Phase shift in from Brightwing. Silence onto Diablo. Oh no! The healing debuff from Deckard came, but the explosive arrow splashes onto the Sylvana. She goes down. Maka goes down as well. Souls are reset on Diablo. He'll be back now. 20-something seconds, and that's a good momentum shift over to the side of performance-enhancing Zuggs. Rel jumps out. There's a polymorph overpower. Fire Stomp out from Diablo, trying to get those souls back. He's post level 10, so he only consumes 75 out of the 100. Heavy blinks away Lightning Breath from Diablo, and IB is going to be fine from that. Another Herodric Cube with the Emerald. That's that negative 75. Lunara back in the mix. We don't have any talent tier advantage. Quick camp over to the side of Diamond Hands, and who gets this next objective in the bottom of the map? 32 to 28 in core HP. First bullet. Hogger trying to get out. Little shield glare from the Joanna as well. Porky able to get the Hand of Freedom. That's why he's moving so quickly right there. Phase shift on to Nintori, who goes for the insta channel. CPX has a Haunting Wave for one interrupt. Nintori steps back to avoid any of the free damage. Gonna pull away the talents really quickly so we can see everything a little bit better. Lunara is in mid lane soaking up for 13s. She does leave, rotating in. Hogger bounces out. Caesar Salad. What's his souls at? 64 currently. Soul Shield does proc right there. Little wisp above the entire fight. Scatter out from the Hanzo, pokes at the enemy. Urel goes in. Porky gets pushed around by the Shadow Charge. Yeah, boy, on the bottom left of your screen, we'll get the channel, and that's going to be 4 more shots into the core of the Gravekeeper.
Like all the others.
Back on our talents, we got the 13s, and we can go ahead and see Diablo full W build. Hogger with the Pummel, I believe, is the level 13 name. Yes, it is. We get 13s on the side of Pez as well. Pretty... Ooh, okay. No super potions. BBJ has been going, whenever he plays Deckard Cain in this weekend's games, has always been going into the super healing potions, and now he's going to be going into the Ancient Blessings. Really big fight potential from that. You also have the Remorseless of Sylvanas. More hammers out from the John with the Blessed Hammer, and on the prowl for the Greymane. Hanzo just throwing out some storm bows. Joanna being overpowered a little bit here does get the condemn onto Yeah Boy. Iron Skin will expire. Did go the hold your ground at level 4 for the extra duration and, or no, the cooldown, and then the extra 40%. That's a Wailing Arrow. Stay a while and listen, and another Emerald on the Heraldric Cube sets up the kill into Diablo. A fadeaway shot from IB gets the kill onto Brightwing, and now the bottom lane bell tower will be converted. That's Yeah Boy taking too much damage. No way to get out of this one. It's a triple kill for the members of Pez. Maka low. Maka doesn't go down. Next objective phase will be here in the middle of the map, favoring the side of, or favoring, well, at least the members of Pez. All right. Sapper Camp for top. 28 to 24 in core HP. Actually, it's going to be less than that. It's going to be 27. Caesar shouldn't have B-stepped. I don't know if that was a B-step earlier. I don't know if I would count that one. I saw what you meant, though. Joanna's trying to just create a little bit of space. That's an Iron Skin pop. Fire Stomp out from the Diablo. Lightning Breath comes out from him as well, cooking up Ivy Tings, and that will be the Sapper Camp cleared away. No extra Sapper Camp. There's another one up and available in 44 on the right side. Hogger is going to Hortipult. Oh, no, excuse me. That was the Hog Wild. That's Diablo going down! 92 souls. 3 to 6 in kills. It's looking better and better for Pez here in map 4. It could be a 5-map series here for the grand finals. The momentum is feeling that way, but as I always say, it's Towers of Doom, it's anyone's game. 16 could be huge. We could see the Giant Slayer from Yabo, and if you can land some critical scatters into the enemy, you can just chunk with that. But it also, okay, so they did good Giant Slayer. That could be a huge talent. In one of the weeks of CCL, that was literally, like, there was a team that was just constantly behind. They get 16, they get the scatter, they get the Giant, or the Giant Slayer, and they just start shredding team fights. Notorious Shockwave, Ardent Defender use, Hog Wild, and Porky backs away. Triple Altar Phase, I think only, I feel like this is going to be 10 shots into the core of Diamond Hands. I feel like top right and bottom go over to the go in favor for Pez.
The altars rise again.
Is the last chance qualifier also Demolition? No, I think it's round robin, Detective. I think it's round robin for all the regions, or for NA and EU. I don't think Korea has a second another qualifier. I think Korea only has 2 qualifiers. Happy with the left-hand side channel. Yeah, so there's gonna be that. As I said, 10 shots, 17 to 21. Starting to get a little scary here for Diamond Hands. So Urel clears top. Hogger still doing double soaking. Okay. Still can't convert the bottom lane. Brandon will be the target. Pops the Iron Skin. Fire Stomp from Diablo. He's got full souls. Sapper Camp once again to the bottom lane. Yeah, 3 EU, 3 NA, and 2 Korea. That's what I thought. And I think Korea only had just 2 standard qualifiers. Whereas NA and EU have 2 standard qualifiers and then a last chance qualifier, which I believe is invite only. And for NA, the last chance qualifier is next weekend, next weekend, September 17th and 18th. That's a stay. Oh, Sylvanas gets the kill. Hanzo Arrow, I thought, might have been able to save. Black Soulstone will be triggered. 17 to 21 in core HP. Next objective phase will be double in the mid-bottom position. Being able to convert this bell tower would be huge, but it just does not feel like the members of Diamond Hands can step out at any point during this matchup here. They can't afford to take 10 more points of core damage. They also can't afford to just constantly be behind like this. It just does not feel like Diamond Hands can even step out of this bottom lane area. Curse Bullet, auto attacks, IB getting a chunk onto Caesar, who will get the phase shift of Brightwing. Sylvanas pushing up the mid lane, and CPX doing a fantastic job. That's a bell tower conversion. Brandon does go down. Is that enough to switch the momentum in favor for the side of Diamond Hands? Mid lane does go down. 2 to 6 in potential shots.
We have lost.
Deckard with the channel. Oh, no, he cancels. Yrel, oh wait, hold on, Polymorph doesn't get the stun, but she still goes down. That's a really good kill right there. 2 shots into the enemy core, 19. We see an even game. Wait, Hanzo, 1 auto? He actually, I think that's 3 shots, right? Yeah. Lunara gets the channel. All right, Diamond Hands back in the driver's seat. They may be down 20s, but not for long.
This tower shall serve the Raven Lord. The altar is ours.
NA and EU Last Chance are both invite only from my understanding. Yes, that's what it says on the website. Five shots in total into the enemy core. Bell tower's being oh, wait, hold on. Do they know? That's Yrel dead for 13. Do they know? Will they check? They won't check. Wait, Hogger might. It's too late. It's too late. All right, 13 to 16. Tension rises as we have a single altar in the center of the map. Mid lane. Oh, okay. I was gonna say kind of like what Heavy was doing there if he was delaying that out, but I think it's fine. Nintori to soak up top lane. What do we have for 20s? Ooh, we actually have anger management for the Hogger as well. Intensifying toxin. There we go. Nailed it that time. Lightning breath from the Diablo. He's got the Hellgate at 20. There's the stay a while and listen. Respect the Elderly with the blind afterwards. Fire Stomp from Diablo. He's not full souls yet. 89 right now. Ardent Defender from Yrel, who's tanking tower shots on purpose because that does heal her up, though. Her armor is still negative 20, and she pretty much goes back down to where she popped the Ardent Defender. So kind of just a spent 2-minute cooldown. Top lane, Hogger pushing things up. I have to say, the last 2 minutes have been an insane momentum. I keep using the term momentum, but like literally, like 2 minutes ago, you couldn't even see Diamond Hands stepping out of their bottom lane area. Now that's completely the reverse. Hogger pushing up the top lane. He won't get the conversion on the bell tower. Diablo going for as quick as a channel as he possibly can before this bell tower is converted, but he still won't get the extra shots. Doesn't matter. It's going to be 4 shots in. That is going to be 13 to 12. Thanks for casting this. It's great to relax and watch. My pleasure. Thanks for hanging out with us. As I've been saying throughout the day, I hope if you've been enjoying the content, I hope you at least hit the follow button. I stream 5 to 6 days out of the week. I do a lot of HOTS content. We also do some variety here and there. And if you'd like to support the stream further, it's always much appreciated. Nice Hellgate to get away. Phase shift from Brightwing coming in as well. I was just looking at the minimap. I'm like, Yrel looks like she's in danger. I'm in danger. If anyone has the grubby I'm in danger, can we just get some I'm in danger spam, please? Diablo goes in with the shadow charge, focusing onto Joanna. There's going to be an Iron Skin to back away. Hogger bouncing in the bottom lane. Boss is up in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Double objective phase. Not game ending. Definitely a lot of good damage could be going in. Lunara a little bit low. Blink heal from Brightwing. Does have the invisible friends. That was the blinded by the light from Brandon right there. Does have cooldown reduction from her shield glares. Any grubby subs? All right, Hogger is just pushing up the mid lane. I don't think he'll... Oh, he's going to go into top? Really? No, I was like, yeah, Nintori, you got to be with the team here, bud. Thank you, Ninja. Sapper Camp on the left-hand side quickly grabbed. Wisp in the bottom over here. Diablo going for the channel. BBJ does get 1 interrupt. Yes, he does. Greyman with the lower portion, or the lower area channel. Nice bullseye from Yeah Boy. Arrow connecting onto 2. Hogger with the shockwave. A lot of damage. That's Joanna to fall. We do see a very low BBJ. Does he have a stale while? Does he have anything? It's going to be on a 10-second cooldown. This could be it. Well, it's only 10 shots. Unless they were to convert top lane really quickly as well. They will. They're gonna go for it. Is this greedy? Is this smart? Is it greedy or smart? That's what I don't know. Bullseye, Yrel, she's dead. Oh, she's not. Oh, she's not. Yeah, Hogger's gonna go get that. Maka's already splitting off. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I do think that's it. Diablo, Hanzo, they just need to zone for the next, like, 5.5 seconds. Heavy actually decides, okay, maybe Diablo might die here. I gotta be safe. Top lane gets converted. Hellgate out. A very low IB. That's a Sonic Arrow snipe. Lunara has the channel. The last 6 shots go out. Oh, it's the solid
Team kill.
And ladies and gentlemen, the GGs have been called. The last shots will go out, and that is going to be Diamond Hands qualifying for the LAN event through the NA Qualifier number 2. GG, well played. I'm getting an interview. Or I'm gonna try to. Choose outcome. Who wins Towers of Doom? Diamond Hands. Diamond Hands did win Towers of Doom. All right, don't go anywhere. We're gonna try and get an interview with one of the players here. Now, let's see. Oh, there you go. Go get a drink. Oh, I'm getting a drink after this series for sure. I'm in NGS Discord lobby 2. Hold on one second. You have the colorblind feature activated, but why? I mean, if I was colorblind, I'd use the Windows colorblind filter. Because I have colorblind viewers and they appreciate having a colorblind mode already in the game. Caesar Salad has joined us. Congratulations on your qualification for the Miami LAN. How you feeling, bud?
Feeling good, Baha.
Yeah?
It was a tough series, long couple days, but feels good.
So now that you're qualified, what does this mean for you guys as a team? Are you super pumped? Is it like, okay, now we got to start scrimming a bunch? Like, what's the next steps for you all leading into October 14th through the 16th in Miami?
Mainly just knocking on a lot of wood, making sure that everything goes smoothly so the event pans out, which I'm sure it will because Kevin's a great event organizer.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, preparation-wise, I think after this, we'll probably chill a little bit because I mean, we've been playing a lot of HOTS, but in probably the lead-up weeks, like maybe after next week, we're definitely gonna work on the strats and try to make a good showing for NA.
There is actually a question coming from chat because I saw it and I was like, I don't think it was. Was that a tiny little B step in mid lane on Towers of Doom? Chat says it was. I don't think it was. I think it was one of those like back, but it's like, where am I gonna back, or should I back here? What was it? A little B step?
Out of what hero?
Diablo.
Oh, was it?
Literally, like mid lane.
Subconsciously.
So okay, so there you go. There you go.
Didn't intend to.
You were behind your gate. It looked like you like hearth, and then you like walked like 10 feet to the left, and then you started hearthing again. So I thought it was just a reposition hearth, but chat was like, I think it was B step. So either way, all right. So no B step. See, Caesar Salad's a good kid, chat. Come on now. But I do have to ask, so you're going to the LAN. I gotta ask, what's your excitement levels? Like, are you super pumped? Like, are you nervous a little bit? What's the feelings? Because you're gonna be going up against Korean and European teams.
Mainly just excitement. I mean, I think maybe a younger version of myself would be kind of nervous, but after playing in the last LAN, I know it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm kind of just like looking to relive that, and hopefully make a few surprises because I think this roster has a lot of potential. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
I do agree. I have one more question from chat before we get to shoutouts, and this is Samplai Hobby is the name. This is a new viewer or something like that. Ask him why he queued for an ARAM at 10:55 a.m.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting dilemma, right? It's like, I think as a player, my number one responsibility is to be a fierce competitor. And I'm sorry for like making you guys wait, but I would rather be a little bit late and warmed up and deliver my best performance for my team than show up late unprepared. And it's like, I know it sucks for the viewers and you guys, but I think my responsibility as a player ultimately is up to my team and doing right by them, making sure that I'm in tip-top shape when I show up.
I mean,
which
that's
is a
absolutely
part of Flame Day Ram.
That's absolutely fair. I still flamed you, but that's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
do
okay.
understand. I do understand the position. You got to warm up. You want to be there, but or like be on point. But of course, yeah. So the last thing, of course, as always, any shouts that you like to give, Caesar Salad, the floor is all yours.
Yeah, of course. First and foremost, the squad, Maka, Fancy, the new additions, Notori, Heavy, the OGs, Twitch chat, of course. You, Bahamut, for putting in OT and casting this, and has to be NLG, Kevin, Miami. If you're in Miami, go play some games out there, and if you want to support HOTS, I'll see you. When's the date, Baha? You know these better
October
than me.
14th through the 16th, the Friday through the Sunday, excuse me.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Alrighty, well, Caesar Salad, thank you for joining me. Good luck in your preparation, and we'll see you at the lake.